Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.
Some Littleton homeowners are reaching out to Contact Denver 7 tonight to investigate their homeowners association.
The Cityscapes at Highline HOA wants to start charging for them parking on their own street.
Contact Denver 7's Jacqueline Allen specializes in asking HOAs tough questions.
Obviously, there's no space.
Before Craig Flowers bought his Littleton home, there's not any room to park here.
It's an alley, right?
Parking was a question. No driveways, no space beside homes.
That was one of my first questions is, where is the access to parking? Where will our guests park?
The answer was curbside street parking here on Channel Drive. You see, no parking allowed here today because of road repairs, but these are signs of what's to come.
The board has decided to implement a paid parking program for on-street overnight parking.
This email states the Cityscapes at Highline HOA plans to charge for homeowners to park on their own street. And if they don't pay, they get towed.
All the other fees on top of parking is extreme to me.
Several of those homeowners, including David Ashley, tell Contact Denver 7 they already pay substantial HOA dues. Paid parking was never discussed before they bought.
There's another car in front of mine. That's her son's. He's here every other week. So we're gonna have to pay 2 fees, even though he doesn't live here permanently. That's a lot.
The HOA board tells me there are 53 homes here and only 20 parking spaces. Plus, cars from the apartment complex across the street are taking some of these spaces.
Board President Barry Carson also says the money can be used to pay for road repairs.
Can you see why people are upset?
I can understand that, but there has to be a way to balance our space available with the number of cars. We're open to suggestions. We're trying to solve the problem too.
It's not a good policy.
HOA homeowner advocate Stan Harincevich says charging parking fees for revenue is a slippery slope.
What's next? Pay to use the pool, pay to use the hiking trails, pay to use anything. It's poor financial management.
And we keep the convertible in the garage.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Craig wants the paid permits put to a vote, but he knows HOAs in Colorado are ultimately parked in power.
It seems like that's the way of the world these days.
In Littleton,
You just have to live with it.
Jacqueline Allen, Denver 7.
And after we reached out, the HOA board tells us that nothing's officially decided yet. They're still taking feedback and reconsidering which towing company they'll use.